Right, this is my 1987 Ford Econoline. Bought it in Marion, South Carolina. Had 47,000 original miles. One owner, he was handicapped and drove it from Marion to Myrtle Beach. He came down with Parkinson's and couldn't drive anymore. And I was fortunate enough to come across it on Craigslist and find it. I'm going to give you a little walk around. On top is the Duotherm air conditioner, I believe by Coleman. I could be wrong. It's not working. The coolant is non-existent in it. It does turn on. I can hear the compressor kick on. But of course there's no cooling in there. Probably be better just to buy a new unit than to have someone fill it. I know there's a bullet piercing valve that they can get on the line to fill those things, but we'll see what it'll cost to fix it or just to replace. It's got the turtle top on the top, two sliding windows on each, or there's one sliding window on each side, with a screen that slides as well. Let's go from the front here. Missing my 350 logo, but the turtle top is there, which is kind of a cute little thing. This over here is a control for the handicap. This thing right here, or unfold the handicap thing. I don't know if this is unlocked. No, it's locked. Around here, there's our plug. I believe this is a 30 amp plug. 3-prong there. Here's the other side. Let's open this up here. I'll give you a walkthrough. Should show the front of the van too. All the paint's pretty good. It needs to be buffed out a little bit. I plan on painting the grill black and around the grill silver. I'm going to paint the top of the air conditioning unit black as well. I don't know if you can see on here, there may not be enough sun, but this section I did put a buff pad too, and it pulled the shine right up to it. So I'm going to get some compound, and I got my buffing pad already, and go to town on this thing, try to bring the luster back on it. What is kind of shocking about this vehicle is the low mileage there. 47,680 miles. Cheap Pioneer CD player. I've got my thermostat, and it tells the humidity. This is my conversion plug, the 30 amp to 110. I can drop a cord from the house over, and these seats are in fantastic condition. With the guy being handicapped, no one ever sat in this chair, so there's a foam pad for buffing, but this thing is just gorgeous. I mean, for 87, you kidding me? It's fantastic. I mean, even with this seat, the driver's seat, I mean, the driver's seat looks great too. The console, he had bought that and set that in here. The inside, the wood grain panel, most of it's pretty good. On that back wall, I did tear that wall out. There's a leak somewhere in the upper section there, and I'll be replacing that wall. There's the handicap lift. The table there has a 110 outlet there, that little brown box, and then on the other side is another 110 outlet. So 4 plugs once I have the 30 amp plug plugged in. Down on the floor here is a heater. I did test it out. It's working real well. This is another controller for the handicap ramp. Up top we got our fluorescent. They're all working. Got new bulbs in there. And then your AC unit up there, the Duotherm AC unit. Got I guess original carpet I'm not sure what this hole in the floor is right there. If anyone knows, please comment. I think maybe for a table, but there's nothing to lock it into. There are a couple of locking hooks on the floor there. One on the side here, probably to lock a wheelchair in place. Let's see what else I can show. Back here is a couple cabinets above the driver's seat and the passenger seat. It's got the jack. It's got a couple serpentine belts. There's an oil filter, an extra oil filter in there. Overall, I'm pleasantly pleased with this thing. This is going to be a lot of fun to do some stealth camping or to just take some trips across the U.S. I'm going to pop the hood here, show you the 351 Windsor. It's got the carbureted, I believe it's a Holly. I could be wrong. Let's get this thing open real quick. Sorry for the shakiness, one-handed. Oh, you need a tripod. Put it on a tripod. Well, okay, whatever. So this is it. There's your topside AC line, I believe. Your brake fluid. You've got, I replaced the air filter on there. It really needed replaced. It's running quite a bit better now. They did remove the emissions unit here, which in South Carolina you don't really need. There's the Braun Circuit Sentry. That's for the wheelchair ramp. Nothing too spectacular to look at here. But the vehicle is in fantastic shape, and if you are a fellow vanny, tell me any suggestions you got. I'd like to clean the top here. That's got like a black mildew. I tried to scrub it with something called Awesome from the Dollar Tree. I used a couple other cleaners and nothing was really working. So if you guys have any suggestions, that would be great. I will be posting future videos about the Econoline because there's a lot of work to do. But I can't wait to do some journeys and some traveling and let you guys watch. Farewell and toodly-doo.